Alright guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel. It's been a little while since I uploaded. Been doing a lot of shit. Ordered the insulating foam for the roof of the shop. Ordered my LED strips. And last night we went and picked up part of one of the new projects that we're going to have. In a previous upload you've seen where I bought a Honda TRX 400 EX. And it had a built 416, I think, bore kit in it with stage 2 cams, pistons, everything. Whoever built the motor, they didn't do it correctly, and I literally putted up the driveway and put it down, came back down through the backyard right there and parked right here. And when I turned it off, if you see down here, I don't know if you can see it that great, but that's the crank, that's the rod, there's chunks of it right there. The whole thing just fucked up. And the weather's changing, and I have winter allergies. But that's all okay, because I went and picked up the new project that we're going to start working on as soon as I get the Tahoe finished. Hopefully I'll have it done and playing this weekend. Oh God. I'll walk out here. Got the old 7.3 running again. I'll get to work on it as soon as I get this next project finished. I'm pretty excited. It's gonna be wild. But I went and picked this up last night. This is a 89 Gixxer 1100. The motor runs perfectly fine. There's absolutely no issues with it. The guy was parting it out. He started up, I heard it run. And I mean, I've heard it run multiple times because he was working on it. He was going to take the motor out and do some stuff with it, but it became a project that he didn't want to tackle. And I bought the whole bike, running motor and everything, for 250 bucks. So here in the next, hopefully, I would say 2 to 3 weeks, I'll be able to start that project. Like I said, I got to get the Tahoe finished. That's just touch-up work and loading everything up, wiring everything in. Get the wheels put on it, get all the lights put back in. But Tahoe's about to be done. And then we're going to start work on this. We're going to put a daily banger back in the Civic, or the Jeep. I've got to finish a little bit of wood, or a little bit of tin left over here. And then I'm going to get a bunch of gravel to go in here. I've got to cut this big jungle down over here, clean up all this mess. I got to mow all this down, and this is all going to be gravel. On this section right here, I'm going to pour a little slab, probably about 3 foot by 3 foot right here at the corner. And I'm going to be putting my generator right there. And for the time being, I mean, it might be a permanent thing because it seems to run with no issue, but I have this Northstar generator and I'm going to run my welder with it. I've been welding with it. I've had no problems. So I'm going to continue to do that. After I get the insulation in, which is to go from right there above that piece of plywood all the way across to equivalent on the other side. And then I've got some 8 foot 2x4s that I'm gonna run across each one of these rafters. And I purchased some 8 foot LED shop lights, and I'm gonna wire one of those on each one of the rafters so that I don't have to be working with the floodlights anymore. It'll be more professional, more correct, not like just, hey, let's get out there and half-ass work. But once I get the foam in, get the lights in, I'm gonna finish doing plywood like that all the way around. I've got some 5 gallons of a light gray color paint, and that's what I'm gonna paint all the walls with. And then I'm going to be painting the roof itself black. So I'm pretty much trying to get everything done and caught up to be winterized so that I can be out here and not have any problems as far as cold, moisture, humidity, anything like that. Because the foam that I bought is a closed cell foam. Excuse me. The foam itself will get rid of the moisture that happens in the roof. It will get rid of every pinhole leak. Because I mean, I did go back and put new tin, but there's still a couple spots where it leaks. And with this foam, where it's a closed cell, I won't have any issues with it leaking, excuse me. But that's the goal to have done. I'm shooting for Friday of next week to have the lights and the foam in. It just depends on the weather. I might have to turn my heater on in here because the metal itself has to be above 70 degrees, and it has to be above 70 in here, like the ambient temperature, to spray the foam. 70 is usually about the sweet spot for the foam. I got two of the DAP froth packages off eBay. They were roughly $6 and some change a piece. So I got two of those. One of those will cover like 650 square feet. And my roof itself is only 740 foot area or whatever. So that'll give me enough to do that. I'm gonna do the side room where I store all my stuff at. And then I'm gonna seam the lean-to side over here. I'm gonna do all the seams. I've got a guy supposed to be bringing me some gravel. So hopefully I can get the mud problem taken care of. But as you can see, this is the old tin that I took off, and it's got little pinholes in it. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna spray all the holes. I'm gonna spray the seams just so that I can keep the water from dropping in on this side. Then we'll come down here. On the second area right here, I'm going to cut up 3 sheets down each side, and I'm gonna build doors that go right here so that I can go in and out without having to walk around this way or walk around that way, so that when I have like a vehicle over here, because me in the wintertime, I still like to work outside. I'll be out in short sleeves and shorts and snow outside, but, oh, about to fall. But, so when I have a vehicle over here, I can just go from inside the shop to over here. Like if I want to cut some wood, I can set my sawhorses up here, cut and just go in and out without having to walk all the way around. But that's the plan as of now. I'm gonna go ahead and jump on the Tahoe. I just wanted to check in with you guys. I know like uploading videos is not hard, but it's not easy when you're just kind of in the middle of this project or that project. It's hard to get some content. So at this moment, I'm just trying to winterize the shop. When I get the foam in, I'll show you guys how I do that. I'm gonna try and work on getting more videos and content, because I hate just standing here fucking talking the whole time, because I know people don't want to watch that shit. It's not interesting. So hopefully I can. You guys see this reflection of this color? My eyes are white. Sneak peek of the hoe. But I'm about to pull the Tahoe in the shop and get to work on it. We're gonna go ahead and load the speakers back in the doors, get the inside sprayed, touch up a spot here on the outside, and then hopefully I'm gonna shoot for Monday or Tuesday of next week. I'll have a video of a full walkthrough of what we've done on the Jeep, or not the Jeep, but the Tahoe. So be sure to smash that subscribe, ring that notification bell, and I'll holler at you guys in a couple days.